Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are diving back into Advance Bravely. We're jumping into episode 12. Episode 11 was probably like the cutest episode of the series thus far. Just so many cute moments between Zong and Yao, and we left them on their little day trip, vacation, whatever, at I don't even know where they were, but there's lots of nature. And there was like this muddy rock slide, water fall thing area that they were riding their bikes around. I don't know. All I know is they seem to be having fun, and it was adorableness. So I'm just ready to dive into more and see where this goes. Okay, you gonna serenade me, baby? Okay, they're having fun. It's nice. It's nice to see Yao not so uptight about Zong. He's just relaxing and enjoying the moment, and they're just having a good time.
你为啥要参军？
就想让家人过得好点。我爸没文化，家里穷，30多岁才娶上媳妇儿。我妈身体又不好，生我妹的时候都40多了。说完没多久，她就去世了。我就念到初中毕业，就去参军了。开始是为了混口饭吃，后来在部队里慢慢的锤炼，结识了一批战友，才对部队有了特殊的感情。
你挺舍不得离开那里的吧？
不说我了，聊聊你吧。
I mean, we can keep talking. Let's talk about both.
就被人当小祖宗一样供养着了。
哪有？我爷爷在世的时候，我们没分家，我家里有好几个奶奶。那个年代你了解的，我们都住在一起，但是没有电视里演的那种勾心斗角，我们一大家子很和睦。其实我的童年除了比你多几个司机、几个保姆，其他都一样。我记得我记事的时候，我爸就给我买各种限量版的汽车模型、遥控飞机，还有各种各样没有上市的电子游戏机。
我小时候玩的就杂多了，什么滚铁圈、滑橛子、抽鼻猴，还有弹溜溜。哦对了，还有东北特色小吃，那个冻柿子、冻梨，还有 1分钱2块的那个胶皮糖。哦对，还有大馅饺子、锅包肉、猪肉炖粉条，
好吃。
有机会带你回我老家，咱们坐热炕头上，尝尝最正宗的东北菜。
Yes, take him back to your hometown, baby. Take him home.
再给我一双。
It's nice. It's a nice day at the wherever they are. Beach, I guess, maybe?
我靠，都这个点了，快，别玩了，咱得赶紧走，不然12点没法到家了。走。
I mean, that's fine. We can sleep. We can get a hotel.
来，
没事，我不冷。
待会儿路上开车了。
You better look out for him. Better think ahead.
走。
I like this music too. It's seductive a little bit. Y'all loves just screaming at the air. I swear to God, if you don't hold on. Well, he certainly is happy. I'll give him that.
老妈，冷的话我把车速降慢一点。
不能再降了，再降咱们就得在路上过一宿了。你冷吗？
不冷。
I mean, not with you feeling on my chesticle like this, but okay. You could have just asked. But I guess the hands-on approach is cute too.
完了，这天怎么说阴就阴了？喂，快点开，别让云追上咱。
想得挺美。这里是省道，路本来就不好，现在这个点车又多。 再加速，就不是兜风了，是玩命了。
There, we made it somewhere. Oh, gas station. Okay.
“你怎么不穿？
雨下那么大，开车容易出事儿。听话，雨小点再走，非走不可。
非走不可。
那你载我？
载你就载你。
You better wrap your. Bromance my ass. You screaming. It's a... This whole strip he just been screaming his head off. You ain't gonna have a voice Yeah, girl, he got you feeling some type of way. I know he got me feeling some type of way. Okay, I thought that's where the episode was gonna end. Like I said, just rent a hotel. Of course, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing has to happen. It's just sleep, but still.
还有房间吗？
只有一个单人间了。哎，帅哥别走，外面雨这么大，房间都不好订。除了我们这，其他宾馆都没有房间了。我们这不大不小，也算是个旅游景区，每年这个时候房间都爆满。你们要是不订啊，就很难订到房间。再说今个还下雨，你们要是不订的话，一会儿就被别人占了。下雨天房间都不好找的呀。
Just take the room, baby.
要不就在这儿对付一晚。
哎，老板还有房吗？
还有一个单人间。
咱俩住一块儿吧。
Oh, never mind. I guess not.
身份证吧。
大老爷们儿怕什么呀？这大风大雨的没地儿找啊。
你稍等一下啊，他们两个我看一下要不要订。你们看一下吧，人家俩还不是一对，都打算凑合一宿。你们俩大老爷们儿有什么好避嫌的呀
I mean, why are you all up in my business? But also,
他们最后一间是吧？
实在不好意思啊。
那行。
就这间吧。
好，出示一下身份证吧。您的房卡还是身份证？
如果到最后，我还是没有办法接受你妹妹，你还会像现在这样
I mean,
出去玩
y'all don't have to be so close in the bed. Y'all, the bed's big enough. Y'all could have been on opposite sides, but y'all gravitated towards the center. So I'm gonna just take that at face value.
怕什么？
怕我不像现在这样对你。
从小到大，除了父母，没人对我这么好过。但我也不会因为这些就委曲求全。
我对你好，也不全都是因为我妹妹。
还因为什么？
I forgot she even existed. So yeah, maybe because of her.
这个理由，我以后再告诉你。
Oh, see, again, I thought the episode was gonna end. Okay, they're giving me it today.
来啦！
He not home.
阿姨，
哟，这不是大雨吗？阿姨多少年没见你了？
这么多年没见，您可一点都没变呀。
哎呦，这孩子真会说话！来来来，快进来。
好嘞。
阿姨多少年没见你了，是吧？
是啊。
来，喝饮料还是牛奶啊？
我随便。
啊，好，随便坐啊。
So just give it all.
大爷，
哎，姨。
来喝点牛奶吧。
好嘞。阿姨，夏药不在家吗？
啊，昨儿一大早就出去了，说是跟一个朋友去兜风。他们去哪儿了？我也没具体问。 哎呀，这孩子大了呀，问多了他怕遭他烦。哎，随便啊，阿姨给你拿点好吃的。
Aw, now he gonna get his heart broken.
竟然以睡觉休息的理由拒绝我，和别人出去玩了。
Oh, baby. I'd say try not to read too much into it, but I mean, it is what it is. He chose not to hang out with you so he could hang out with somebody else. Yeah. I love that they have to capture what's happening here. Okay. I was gonna say the episode has to end sometime soon, but they gave me a lot this episode. Okay, so I really enjoyed this episode. At first, like when we got to them riding back from whatever and it was raining and blah 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 blah, like I felt like that's where the episode was going to end, because I feel like there's been a number of times throughout the series thus far where the episode just ends in a very weird place that doesn't feel like it's a place where it should end. So I was getting those kind of vibes there while they were on the bike. I'm like, okay, the episode's going to end here. And that's unfortunate. And I was like, okay, well, there's not really much for me to talk about because not much has really happened. Like, there's been cuteness, but not much has really happened. So I might just have to dive into the next episode. But then the episode kept going. And there's like 2 or 3 times where I thought the episode was going to end. And they're like, nope, we're going to give you a little bit more. Nope, we're going to give you a little bit more. I'm like, okay. So we picked up where we left off. Them at the beach, I guess, or some body of water, some muddy body of water, and they were just having a good dandy time eating food and, you know, talking. Like, there was lots of conversation, and, you know, we got to learn a little bit more about Gong and his, you know, upbringing, how his mother passed when his sister was young, how his father, you know, got married a little bit later and, you know, didn't really have much, so, you know, he went to the military to try and provide for his family. And, you know, then he just found things in the military that he enjoyed. And, you know, talked a little bit about Yao's family. And, you know, it was just cuteness. They were starting to bond on a level. They were starting to get to know each other outside of just, hey, my sister wants to date you. Hey, will you tell your sister to leave me the hell alone? Like, something beyond that, something beyond the, you know, headbutting that they were doing at the training barracks, you know, like, they're just getting to know each other as just people, and it's like, okay, this is cute, I like this. And, you know, he's like, one day I'll have to, you know, take you to my hometown and you can have real authentic food, blah, 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 and that seemed to get Yao all kinds of excited. So I was like, okay, yes, let's make these plans. Let's go home. Let's go home and eat. Yes. And then, yeah, you know, time got away from them to like, okay, we got to leave now. Otherwise we're going to be on the road all damn night. So they hit the road and then, you know, the weather took a turn. It started raining and it's like, oh shit. So they pull over and, you know, Zong's like, you know, trying to just say, let's just wait until it, you know, it dies down to a drizzle because it's dangerous to go out in the rain. Are you sure you have to go right now? And Yao's insistent, yes, I gotta be home now. And I don't know if it was him being insistent because he wanted to get home before anyone would notice in case his friend came over or something, and, you know, he's trying to keep that secret, or if he just needed to get home because he didn't want to spend the night with him. Like, I don't know exactly what his reasonings were for needing to get home, you know, then, but he had his reasoning. So they proceeded to get back on the road in the rain, and that second bout of, you know, driving in the rain gave us all kinds of just feelings. And like, yes, there was a lot of like stomach holding and whatnot, holding on while you know, driving, but there was just something different about it this time. Like, it wasn't just holding on because I need safety. Like, it felt a little bit different. I'm like, okay, that's y'all. And then at one point, yeah, I was like, aren't you cold? And he just shoves his hand in his shirt, and I'm like, okay, that's one way to find out, I guess. And then they swap places, and you know, I love #teamverse. And then you could see, like, they kept doing all these like little flashbacks to like the last episode and whatnot, and I think it was the start of Yao kind of consciously developing some level of feelings for Zong. I'm not gonna say that he's in love with him now, or you know, he's even attracted to him, but there's something there that's starting. It's being brought to the surface. Because like I mentioned in the beginning of the episode, like when they were on their day date, I loved seeing Yao just have fun, just not worry about Zong and, you know, him and his sister and all this other stuff, and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the man who's here, and then just enjoy everything that was going down. So I loved seeing that, and I loved seeing, you know, Yao have just those inhibitions down, and with those inhibitions down, I think, and the conversations that they had before leaving, I think Yao was just starting to realize that Zong is a good person, and he likes him, maybe as a friend, maybe as more, but you know, he's not the awful person that he was painting him out to be in his head in the beginning of the series, and he's slowly seeing him as a human being. So yeah, he's having a lot of flashbacks, and this soft, tender music is playing while he's holding on to him from behind, and he's hiding under the blankets, and it's like he's having these thoughts like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What could I potentially be liking this guy? Those weren't the thoughts that he was having, but that's how I was choosing to, you know, interpret that internal dialogue or internal monologue he was having. So then finally he's like, okay, pull over, let's go find somewhere to sleep, because it's too dangerous right now. So they have the one hotel room, the only room available. This is single, and you know, there was some hesitation on Yao's part. It's like, okay, fine, let's go. And it's like, baby, you're not gonna find a hotel anywhere else, and it's fine. Like, what's the big deal? You're two men. And even Zong's like, yeah, we're two guys. So, you know, what's the big deal? Again, planting some level of seeds. We know that Zong's got some level of feelings for Yao. So whether he was just saying, oh yeah, we're just two guys to, you know, put up a brave face, I don't know. But eventually, through some coaxing and convincing, they were able to steal the room from the other poor couple who's now got nowhere to go. And yeah, like I mentioned there in that scene when they were talking, that was a big ass bed. Like, I saw all the space on either side of the screen that was nothing but mattress. So y'all very easily, if either of y'all felt uncomfortable or did not want to, you know, potentially have some sort of romantic interest or anything like that, y'all could have been on opposite sides of the bed. But y'all was smacked together, shirtless, and I'm assuming pantsless. In my head, they were pantsless. So y'all were butt-ass naked underneath these covers, just pressed up against each other, when y'all could have been, you know, miles apart. So I'll take it at face value. I'll take what y'all giving me. I'm not mad at it. But yeah, so I'm curious to see. That's really why I want to dive into the next episode. I just want to see where things go from there. But I don't think we're going to, because at the end of this episode, like, we flash forward to the next day when his friend came over to his house and was talking to his mom, and then, or wait, maybe? I don't know. Now I'm confused about the timeline. Because at first I was going to say he came over the next day and was talking to his mom, and like, you know, she told him he wasn't here, he left the day before yesterday, or he left yesterday, and I don't ask questions. But then, hold on, I'm figuring out timelines in my head. He left yesterday, they went there. and he was heading back the same day. So it still would have been yesterday when they were heading back. So yes, that was the next morning. Okay, yes. So I don't think we're gonna find out what happened as far as, you know, that night with Gong and Yao, because the friend came over to Yao's house the next morning to find that there was no Yao. So I'm assuming we're just gonna pick up from where we left off there and not get any information about that, which sucks, but you know, who knows? Maybe in the future we'll see. But all in all, another just cute episode. I really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. Bromance my ass. I'm gonna die on this hill. But if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.